So we made the cut anyway. So we're now in the third round. And let's have a quick look at the leaderboard again. So still only 3 under. And we are now level par. We were 1 over, weren't we? So he must have played so many holes. He has played... Yeah, we're on the 7th hole now. Oops.
EA Sports, in conjunction with the RNA.
And obviously we've seen the course a few times, so we're just going to skip a little bit.
From around the globe. Today is live coverage of the third round. Rich Lerner here in our tower overlooking the 18th green.
Yeah, as you can see, my name is Brian in real life, which is why, and I thought I'd use my actual YouTube name and Twitch name for the surname there.
A lot of folks for the title, including our leader. Let's get
Again,
out
I
to
think
the play as we
played this one before, didn't we?
At the par 4 7th.
I don't know, could we maybe just try and go for this? Maybe hit a bit of a draw. Just a touch of draw. That felt like a clean swing there. I've got a good bounce. No, I haven't. Oh, that's the worst place possible. That was almost perfect. Oh, that's going to be bad.
For a while, but it's going to get gobbled up by that bunker.
Oh, the hole's over there. I thought the flagstick was nearer. That's actually good in a way that I've got a bit of room to play with. Going to add a bit of height just to make sure it makes it over the lip. It should do. Nope, that was going crazy, the controller there. It's not going crazy. What's going on? What's going on there? It was the controller was going crazy when I was doing that.
An opportunity goes awry. Chance to show the short game skills over the bunker. And far from it.
This isn't going well so far. That's nice. I wonder if it was just vibrating because I'm in the bunker, so it does that anyway. Because it's, you know, it's like a difficult shot. See, it's changed the camera angles again. This is how I want the camera angle normally. So it's left to right, then it's right to left. I don't know if we just play this straight because it's going all over the shop. We will power through that left to right at the start.
Didn't trust the read there, and that's going to cost him.
It's going to be a bogey. Well, we hope, at least. Yeah, okay. Not good start.
He's going to fall to 3 shots off the lead.
So, still only 3 behind though.
Right now at the par 3 8, and how challenging is this hole?
Well, it's caught short on the
And we played this one before as well, the par 3.
Massive green. The problem here is trying to hit it close. A lot of little subtle breaks and
Difficult flag stick today.
Often you see long birdie putts here.
I think I will do a high fade just to counteract the wind a little bit. How's that going to stop too short though? Yeah, no, that should be okay. Again, it's vibrating like crazy waters. I don't know why it's doing that. Yeah, it was vibrating like absolute madness. It's on the green just about. And look at that swing, that's awful. It started way left. Maybe that's why it was vibrating, but I was...
This one of the
Yeah, I don't know.
longest putts you can have on a golf course, though it is for birdie.
Down 5 feet. Now, we don't want this to go too far. I reckon we're aim quite wide because it's quite a slow putt. Well, we're trying to get it to go down there quite slowly. Overhit that a little bit, maybe.
Frank, that's just a really good putt right there.
Couldn't really see where the hole was, but a very, very good putt. Perfectly weighted.
And not trying to be a hero.
And that's what you want. You're not really trying to get it in from that range, you're just trying to get it for a tap in on the next shot.
No problem, it's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. Rounding out the opening 9 here at St. Andrews. And Frank, this par 4 features a couple of fairway bunkers that players will have to contend with.
Yeah, this is a fun hole when you...
I think this is the par 4 that you can get in one, I'm pretty sure. From memories of other games.
But this green too is
yeah, I think it is.
Flat, very, very difficult to read. But if you get there, pull the head cover off the driver. Remember, this is the only chance you get to play the old course.
Pretty decent strike. Pretty decent. Don't go in that bunker. Don't go in the bunker.
No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Oh, just. Now, if I hadn't went round there, I think I would have got on the green. If I'd been a little bit further left. Felt like a good strike, but it did go white.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now his second from relatively close range.
Yeah, 60's the closest. I'm not very good with pitches. Or at least I haven't been in this game so far. It is going slightly right to left there. That's a very good shot. Very good. I just always find it never quite sure exactly where to aim with pitch shots for the runoff.
4 feet now for birdie.
Very nice. Back to even par.
Very well played there, and it results in an easy birdie. Starting off the backside here at St. Andrews with the 340-yard par 4 10th, named in honor of the great Bobby Jones.
Again, this might be one that you can make in one.
1930 amateur champion. Right center off the tee. Ideal play. The fairway narrows around 280 yards, but the green is drivable.
Certainly is. We are going to draw it because the hole is towards the left there. I mean, this is 357 yards, but I wouldn't be surprised if this goes off the back of the green. If it takes the wrong sort of bounce, it can easily run too far. Now that felt like a good drive. It looked like I was a little bit slow.
A little to his left.
Yes, didn't quite make the green. I think if I hadn't have hit it slow, it might have just crept over there. But that's not bad. And again, I think we will stick with the 60-degree wedge. We will. It is slightly right, left to right. I'm going to try and hit it almost similar to what we did before. Ball's below our feet, so again, aim a bit further left. Again, it's vibrating like crazy. Stop, 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 stop. A little bit too far. It felt good. It felt good. But, can I not? Can I not put it from here? Oh, okay. I'm definitely going to use my 60 degree. Put a bit of height on it. Chips again, I'm not too sure on. Not bad. It was a bit of a wonky swing, I think.
Just 5 feet left.
Right, left edge. Nice.
Safely in. It's a par here at the 10th. And he'll stay at
Not bad. Level par. Through round 3. So we're not too far. Oh, we're level.
It will all be on the line tomorrow.
Oh, wow.
It's a tie atop the leaderboard after 54 holes, Frank.
And with 18 holes to go, it's really hard to pick the player that's going to stand out. It could very well come down to one loose shot or perhaps something great.
So that'll do it for my...
That's really good. And obviously you can increase the difficulty, not just for the swing mechanics and all that sort of stuff, but for the actual opposition difficulty, which you saw at the start there when we start a career. So we'll probably, once we get used to the game and we level up our character, we'll probably keep increasing that. But we've leveled up again, so I think we will yeah, we're going to go for the Texas wedge. Because we could have used the Texas wedge, I think, on that last shot where we had a chip. So this is the 4th round. We are currently... Oh, Teresa Grant is 3 under and we're still level... Oh, okay. So this is going to be... I mean, a top 10 finish would be great if we could get that.
EA Sports is proud to present continuing coverage of the world of golf. Today, live...
And I believe on full rounds you can actually play with an AI character, so you've got a partner, as in like, you know, real life where you go out, you don't obviously just go around the course by yourself.
By the time twilight comes calling later today, we will have a champion.
I don't know if you can do that on the amateur career. It might just be on
including our leader.
The PGA Tour.
So we'll pick up the action on the tee at the par 5 14.
I think we will fade this. Yeah. No, that's just checking where my swing plane. A little bit of a wonky swing, but it was vibrating like crazy there, so I must have been swinging slightly left, I believe. Oh, it's in the rough. It's the heavy rough as well.
Be a little disappointed with that because
I was fading it, and the wind was going left to right, and it's still gone left.
And let's go down to Nota Begay the third. And Nota, this is really an enormous opportunity for our featured player. You won 4 times, but I'm guessing before you ever won, you fell on your face a couple of times. To what extent did those experiences help you?
Well, the bottom line
Good
about
swing.
golf
Now,
is
what's the distance
it's a
like?
game based on failure.
Don't go
you have
too
to be
far.
able to pick yourself up and take away the positives from every single tournament
no.
you teed up in and every single experience.
No.
You
Where you
take
going?
those experiences
Oh, that
and
was
you build
unlucky.
them into success, and
That was a
that's
bit unlucky.
what they're hoping to do here today.
And we're in one of the ginger beer bunkers, short left of the green. Classic
Ginger
pot
beer
bunkers,
bunkers,
these
brilliant.
ones. Test the short game.
Don't want to play this too short. That's a very nice shot from the bunker.
Okay, a good out.
Just missed
and
that
that's
slope. I
what
didn't
will
see.
remain for birdie.
This is a 9-footer.
Getting the camera. Very much left to right. Didn't turn at all.
I'll say he should have made that.
Did not turn. I know I hit it a little bit harder, but it didn't even move. Okay, we've got a par though.
Putt, and a par here at 14. And he'll stay at even par. Ranked the 15th here at the old course, just a classic example of links golf, where you might be aiming for something that isn't even on the golf course.
Exactly. There's a nice line there in between the two humps that you can see in front of you off the tee. If you keep looking down, you'll see the church steeple. That's the perfect line for the tee shot. Got to be careful with the second shot
Church
coming
steeple.
up.
Okay.
You see the 16th tee and out of bounds to the right of this green, and that little pot bunker.
Where's the
that
church
protects the
steeple?
front.
Nah, there are bunkers over there, which I definitely don't want to go near. Do we really want to? No, we don't want to aim that short. Because you could still end up in the rough here. You don't want to be like 200 odd yards away. So just playing a 3-wood. Now he did do a twirl. That looks good.
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
Perfect.
From the fairway, Iona, this is second.
Just a little under 120 yards to the front. 135 to the hole. Pin in the middle, so it's a green light.
Bit of height on this one. Oh, this could be good. This could be good. Bounce a little bit. Bounce. Absolutely perfect.
Oh, just the strike, the sound of it. And the ball does the rest. Great shot.
Not much left here for birdie.
Yeah, just don't think about it too much. Roll it in. There we go.
Yes,
Did slightly miss hit it there.
it's a birdie.
One under though.
15. He's going to fight this out till the end. Now 2 back with 3 to
Just
go.
2 back.
And now another par for the 16th frank and another hole.
How many holes have we got actually left to play? Did we play the last 3 holes or not?
The norm of the tee is really to avoid a series of 3 bunkers called the principal's nose. I've never really figured out why they're called that, but it's not the place to be, that's for sure. Stay short of those is the safe line. And
Don't want to go out of bounds here, but
once again in the front left of the screen called the wig. That's also to be avoided. Another difficult green. Looks a little simpler from the fairway, but miss your mark with the yardage and you'll pay a premium.
no, that's okay.
This one's
I thought it was going too far away, but
right.
that's perfect. Keep rolling. Come on. Come on. Go down the slope. Go down the slope. That's a tricky flag though.
So not a whole lot left to go here as he'll set up his second for this par 4.
Can we flop it? No, we... could we? Could we maybe hit a low flop? No, I think that's gonna... high pitch.
Oh, huge mistake. That's motored on by.
Well, how's it gone? How's it gone there? I did speed that, by the way.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one
great.
is into the hill and the hole is cut back.
Not bad, not bad.
Lost for much
Pace
more
was
on that
good.
putt.
And I think at this stage, of course, we want to win, but we just don't want to drop shots.
And he's going to stay 2 back. Frank, the 17th hole.
Yeah, we are going to play the last few holes.
You can. If you flare one right there, you'll also play a penalty for out of bounds. And so that hamburger better taste good. Better be worth it. A little after that, a little after the out of bounds, and you're left with a second shot. It's fairly daunting because you have the road hole bunker to avoid and the road on the green. Hence the name.
God, that's a daunting shot, isn't it? Look at that. And the trouble is with links courses is you can just get an errant bounce. You know, you can play a great shot, and if you hit one of the slopes on the fairway, nope, that was off. Now that was a good swing. Do a twirl. He didn't, but bounce right. That's good.
We'll do just fine.
So you got a. It wasn't a lucky bounce, but just a nice bounce. 331 yards. So again, around about 70 yards of roll.
So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
130 yards left to the flag. It's a nice round number. And the pin on the back portion in the left-hand side of this green.
I don't want to end up in the bunker yet. That felt good. Ooh, hold. That's okay. A little bit.
Good shot, and more importantly too,
too far left, but
so birdie chance.
14 feet to the hole.
Come on, it'd be great to sink this one. Don't want to underhit it. Just I'd rather overhit it here.
Quite online, and that'll be a couple
perfect weight. Just off with the line. Struck it well.
That's par here at 17.
Now what's the leaderboard?
And he'll stay a couple of shots off the lead.
Still 2 shots back.
Well, this is when you just want to soak in, pull out your phone, take some pictures. The R&A clubhouse in the distance. It is not a long hole by any stretch, just 357 yards, and it's wide open. The Valley of Sin, maybe you drive it down there. When you walk over the Swilcan Bridge, you're going to stop, you're going to take some pictures, you're going to tuck those away for a long time. This is a special finishing hole. It's not just a hole, it's an experience.
I think I might do a low draw. Now where do we want to hit? Yeah. Look at that shot though, that's absolutely beautiful. Good swing.
That one up the right side.
Come on, run. It's going to hit that slope, isn't it? Okay. Fairly flat over here though, that's good. Be above my feet a little bit. And that's not what I look like in real life, by the way. Oh, I should have kept the camera on there. Oh, look at this.
Here as he's set for his second.
Look at that shot there. So I'm going to play this high. Wind is going to stop it fairly quickly. It's above my feet, so it's going to go left. So I do a high fade to counteract the slope. Spin. 16 foot. Okay. Want it to be a little bit closer, but that's not bad.
We turn to Nota Begay the third for this look at birdie.
17
Just
foot.
has to get the ball started, and it will work back to the right and toward the hole.
I don't want to do it short, but you don't want it to absolutely blast it at the hole yet. That felt good. That felt good. Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Very
Bottom
nice.
of the barrel for birdie here at 18. And that'll be a final round score of 70.
Just short of
Well,
winning
second
the
win would've been
tournament.
nice, but
Really
this
good
is
effort after
all
the dodgy
looking
first
for,
round we
right?
had.
Here at Q-Score, just get in.
That's right. The focus is normally on the people that don't make it, the losers of Q-Score. You know you had to finish in the top 40, had to get the job done, and that's exactly what we saw. Mission accomplished.
So that should just about do it.
I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. Another level up. Okay, we're not eligible for a Masters tournament. You did not meet the requirements for the Invitational. That's fine. Yeah, because you have to win the tournament itself. Not eligible for the US Open. That's fine. And what's this? Corn Ferry Tour qualifying school. See what we'll do. Got 2 points. Should maybe save up some power. No, we're going to need recovery actually. For like greenside bunkers and things like that. Okay, they've got the stats. So, driving distance. I am top of average driving. Longest drive 346. Fairways and regulation about 80%. Proximity hole was good. Par save 100%, sand save 75, that's pretty good. Putts per hole 1.42. Okay, like the stats. So what's this? Is this to get on the Corn Ferry Tour, I'm assuming? Yeah. Yeah, I'm assuming this is to get on the Corn Ferry Tour. So do I have to win this? I'm not sure.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, Florida, it's opening round coverage of the event known as Q-School. What might we have in store for us over the course of these next 4 days? We've got big names, we've got dark horses, we've got it all as we look at the leaderboard on this Thursday. A number of folks in contention, including our leader. Let's get into the action as we pick things up at the par 3-7.
Okay, so we're 1 under, that's a good start at least. Got a par 3 uphill, 208 yards. I think I'm definitely going to want to try and hit the front of the green here. Maybe fade it in a little bit. Bit of a dodgy swing there. Distance, that's pretty much spot on.
Okay, not taking any chances there. A good, safe play in the middle portion of the green. Let's bring in Nota Begay
17
the
foot
third
or
for a
3, so you want
look
to play
at
just
birdie.
probably over 20.
Yeah, it's just very slightly up the hill. I don't think it's going to move more than a ball or so to the right.
Turned a little bit more, maybe a little bit more pace would have
That looked on target the whole way. Okay, safe for his par. And he'll remain in red figures at 1 under. Getting ready to tee off here at the 8th. Frank, this hole has it all. Dogleg, bunkers, water. How do you successfully navigate it?
It's such a pretty looking hole, Rich. That bunker down the left just sort of
Beautiful.
pops out and you see it. So you can either work it
Got
off
the swans
that
on there
to
as well,
right,
and
either
ducks.
just aim a little right, but be careful of those trees on the right.
I think graphics wise, this is by far the best golf game I've ever seen. That felt good. Looks good.
Well, you can't walk out and drop it any better than that. That is a fine tee shot right there.
Obviously, compared to St Andrews, the run
A left to
on the
right
fairways and
is
greens is
something
going to be
to
nowhere
consider
near,
as he eyes the
and
second
that's
shot.
what I love from the previews I've seen of the game and people playing it, like Apex Hound. He commented as well that every course genuinely does feel different and you have to approach it differently, and I think that's absolutely brilliant. So probably want to do a high draw. Don't want to really play too risky, but yeah, maybe aim for centre of the green and draw it in. It is above my feet a bit, so we'll go a little bit left. That felt good. Yeah, that went quite a lot further than what I thought. Maybe I was just playing a little bit too safe.
This one not for the faint of
Down
heart.
1 foot.
Big slope, though it is for birdie.
39 foot. Gonna have to play this about here. Let's get a look at this. Yeah, I think about grid and a half. That looks good. That could be good. Oh, I just curling a little bit further.
Yeah, that's good putt. That was
Very
a
nice.
slippery one, but that's well done.
That was about spot on, really. Give it a chance.
Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll remain at 1 under par. We close out the front 9 at Bay Hill with a 474-yard par 4. It's tough to make par from that fairway bunker on the left, so play accordingly. Final hole now of the front side. It's a 474-yard par 4. And Frank, you played it before. What works best here?
Well, ideally, a nice little draw off the tee. The hole's quite weird because the tee shot shapes to the left, and yet the green goes the other way.
Sorry, I've just got to do something here. Okay. So it is a par 4. Gonna draw this. It is a dogleg left and the wind's going left to right. Quite a narrow fairway. A little bit of a jerky swing there. Turn left, turn left. Might be in the first cut there. Yeah.
Well, it's in the first cut. We know you can't spin the ball as much from the first cut. Still lying okay.
Not terrible.
So from just off the fairway, this
But that is
second.
200, still 200 yards. Probably going to do a high fade. Not taking too many risks. Could try and play it a little bit shorter. Ooh. Look at that. Stop. Well, that looked better in the air than what it's turned out to be.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yep, that's exactly what I said. Do we just want to do a chip? I'm going to do 60 degrees, so it's got less run on it. Again, chips I'm not very good at. Why has it gone that far? I don't understand.
That will be quite a challenge from there to get away with his par.
If he can make this, I'd just take it and run to the next hole.
Go, go, go. Yep, that last little bit.
Just gonna sneak on by.
It's a shame. And that approach looked really good in the air.
Shake of the head as that one is finished off. He's going to fall out of red figures back down to even par. We start the backside at Bay Hill with a par 4, 400-yard dog leg to the right. 2 bunkers through the fairway and 1 on the right. Accuracy off the tee is critical.
Okay, God, I just... Excuse me, I just took a drink of coffee there and... It was right at the bottom of the cup and I had all the air bits in. Oh, that was awful. Anyway. So... That's going to be a tricky one here. Because it's a dogleg right, which is not favourable for my player, and the wind is not really assisting with that. Oh, this could be plugged. Oh, got a bit lucky there. Still not going to be a good shot though.
Thinking about cutting that corner, but this will end up in that right side fairway bunker. Hoping just to get this on somehow. His second from the fairway bunker.
I don't know, I think we could get this on. Need to strike it very well. Yep, swung a little bit left there.
Now that's actually a pretty good shot, really.
Yeah, that's not terrible from the bunker.
Out of the fairway bunker, safely on deck.
Gonna have to give this a pretty
47
good focus.
foot,
Well
7 foot
back
up.
there and
So
into the hill.
we'll aim about 55. Maybe 56, give it a chance. Didn't mean to do that. Maybe let's just try and work this out. Yeah, maybe grid and a half. That's a decent strike. Turn. That's turned too much.
Yep, not bad.
Good though, within 2 foot.
Extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
That's a good save. Won the fairway bunker, so to get a par, pretty good.
And he'll remain at 2 over par.
So we're 2 over for the round there.
These 4 days are gonna be a grind. That's the nature of Q School. But day 1, Frank, it's in the books.
Yeah, day 1 of 4, Rich, but you know, it's cutthroat. It's basically pass or fail. There's nothing else.
Yeah, I didn't realise that we gone from the amateur to then straight to the Corn Ferry qualifying. So I'm assuming this is if I make the top 40, is it? I then get on the PGA Tour. I think that's it anyway. I could be totally wrong.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour are proud to bring you this showcase of the best young players in the world of golf. From Arnie's Place, Bay Hill Club and Lodge in Orlando, today it's second round coverage of Q School. Things starting to slowly take shape here on this Friday. For some, it is a race for the top prize. For others, it's a fight to stick around for the weekend as we show you the leaderboard. A lot of folks fighting for the title, including our leader.
That
Time to
looks
head out to
absolutely
the
stunning.
course as we pick things up on the tee at the long par 5 6th.
So we're still 2 over. The cut line is 1 over. So we need to make a move on this. And this is... Whew. God, this is a scary looking drive. Can't even imagine this in real life.
This one turning left a bit off the tee.
Yeah, that's good. That's all you want. You want it to be dry and in the fairway.
Able to cover that lake with ease and into the fairway here at 6.
Obviously, the more you can cut across it, the better. But, ooh. Let's have a look at this. Do we really want to go for this? Do we really? Stuff it. Oh no, that was bad swing.
Oh, that's headed left.
Oh, you see that swing line?
And that is into the water. So the first shot made it over okay, but the second is swallowed up by this lake here at 6. So with a penalty stroke added in, now lying 3, readying for shot number 4.
So pretty much. God, still a 3 wood away. But again, I'm definitely gonna have to go for it now. It's a better swing. That's a fantastic shot. It's just a shame we hadn't done that the first time around.
13 feet away.
Need this to go in, really. No.
Nope.
Yeah, the line was just slightly too narrow. That's a shame.
It's a bogey here at number 6. And He'll slide
So,
back now to 3 over par.
yeah, being aggressive didn't pay off there.
Well, after that beast of a par 5, Frank, it is time to finesse one up on the green
I
here.
could have easily laid up.
Just a little under 200 yards.
There's a big mound in the middle of the screen.
So I need
Flags
2
above
shots
it,
to make
and
up.
you've got to be really precise. If it's short of it, you can use that mound as a backstop.
That actually tells you gold, silver and bronze on the bottom right there. I didn't realise that. So we want to do a high fade. Want this to just hit the green but stop fairly quickly. Well, this looks good. A little bit too far. I was trying to get just to the front edge of the green. I went a little bit further. That's not bad.
Yeah, that one came in a little hot. It's safely on, but it'll be a long look coming up.
Oh damn.
Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
Well, there's a fairly significant slope to take into account here. In terms of the break, it is going to move a hair from right to left, so 2 key things to focus on.
I think about this grid line here. Good strike. No. No, it needs to be another foot to the right.
Yes, that was not easy down the slope.
Perfectly weighted though.
Pretty well done. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll hold steady.
Gonna struggle to make the cut here.
Let's move on to the 8th, and Frank, what's ahead here?
Big par 4, just over 450 yards. Ideally, you want to get it down by that bunker where it's nice and flat, because that second shot, you know what's coming up.
Well, look out. That is way right.
I'm sure he's twirled his club
trees
there.
are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
So after the missed
Nice.
fairway,
Oh,
second now from
God, the
rough
water.
at 8.
This is just nah. There's no way I was going to risk going left there.
Now, just caught it fat out of the rough. Never had a chance of reaching, and now it is time to regroup. And try
Yeah,
to
this is
stay
not
at
good.
par.
It's really, really not good. We're dropping away very quickly now. That looks like a
This
good
could be a good
shot.
one.
Spin back, spin back. Very nice.
That is a gorgeous shot inside of 5
It's a
feet.
beautiful shot actually.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay.
Well, we somehow made the par.
It is a par here at the 8th.
So all is not lost.
Right where he is. Rounding out the front 9 here at Bay Hill, 474-yard par 4, Frank. You've played this hole before. Where are you lining up when you step onto the tee here?
There's an out of bounds all the way down the left side that you have to be cognizant of. But that bunker, 290 yards carries it. And yet again, another hole that favors the long hitter.
Okay, so we are going to draw this. Decent strike by the looks of it.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle
Just
of
under
the club
200
face.
to the
That's
hole.
what they did right there.
I reckon. High draw.
Well, not as close to the pin
Just
as
hit the
you'd
upslope
like,
there.
but when you find greens in regulation on a regular basis, you're going to have a chance.
God, this is bad. So I need this to be about 65 feet, I'll say. I think I'm just going to play this straight, so it's probably more right to left than anything. So maybe a little bit, maybe a ball. Very good strike though.
That's all he wanted to do there.
Yeah, it's touch. And when you think from that distance, chances of making are almost none. So
That
to
was
guarantee
so
a
good.
two-putt, well done.
And that's in for his par. He'll remain +1 for his round. So for our featured golfer, Frank.
Oh, well, we actually made the cut.
Who knows? If you get out early on Saturday, try and post a number, see what happens.
Exactly. There's such a fine line, Rich, between playing well and sort of not struggling, but just mediocre. Putt goes.
So we made the cut, at least by the looks of it. So that's not too bad. I mean, in terms of actually winning the tournament, that's going to be very unlikely.